everyone. My name is Abby. And I'm doing this video because, well, I have a story to tell. This video is basically more for me than it is for viewers. I'm doing this because I want to. Because ever since I was little, I've always been like camera crazy. Like, I'd always take pictures, videos, everything. Like, I'd get made fun of by my own family for how many photos I took. I would steal my parents' camera and just take multiple pictures, and I have proof of that right here.
For this love I won't lose. Soon answers will be found. In the hearts no longer.
Many selfies, but they weren't called selfies back then. But no, I'm doing this because I've had a dream of doing YouTube videos. Most people may think it's kind of a dumb dream or a weird dream, but to me it's not, and it's kind of really close to my heart. The reason being, like I've said, I've always been in front of the camera. I used to act all the time as a kid. I still sometimes do. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I'll just play like my own little movie and like play many different characters pretending a scene's happening, you know, like imagination. I've always been that way. I actually started to do YouTube back in 2013, I believe, 2014. I did YouTube videos, and literally I was the most happiest when I started doing that. I posted them. I didn't get lots of views, obviously, because you never do at the beginning. I honestly didn't really care, because the video part is what made me happy. Somehow my brother and my mom found out about it, and they're very protective of me, and I'm so grateful to have them and have protective people of me, you know, because some people, like, I feel bad for some kids, their parents or their siblings don't even give a crap about them. But I'm fortunate enough to actually have a family that does care. But what they did, somehow, I have no idea how they found out. They found out I had a YouTube channel. I didn't even go under my name or anything, but they found out, and basically they yelled at me, got mad at me, and told me to stop doing YouTube. And that was the first time I felt heartbreak. I've never felt so gutted in my entire life before. And it might sound crazy to some people who don't understand, but personally to me, like, I felt so depressed after that. I was not the same. I couldn't trust my family as much as I could, because it hurts when the people that you love the most don't support your dreams or don't support the things that you want to do. So I felt like I couldn't trust them, or like even thinking about college or just like a career I want to pursue. I still to this day get scared telling them like ideas or thoughts or like what I want to do, like a makeup artist or editing videos, you know, just like artistic things. I want to go into art because I love art, and basically what you're seeing back here is all my art. Like, even my brothers told me that I know he's just trying to protect me and he wants the best for me because he's been through a lot. He really has. And he doesn't want that to happen to me, but what makes me happy, and I don't know why it does, but it just does. And I got to make myself happy, or else my life is just not what it's supposed to be, I guess. Like, I'm not living my life, and I want to do that. I'm scared of one day that I won't be able to at least pursue one dream. One of those dreams is YouTube and filming videos. Like, I remember when I started YouTube back in 2013, 2014, I only did a few videos, but I was so confident, and I'm a very shy person. Like, I have anxiety, social anxiety, like, pretty depressed, but when I did YouTube, I was so happy. I enjoyed it so much, and when they told me that I couldn't do YouTube, I felt heartbreak, like I said. Like, I went to the bathroom, locked the door, started sobbing. Like, I literally fell on my knees crying. That's how much it hurt. I felt like I was going to die because that was a part of me that I didn't feel like I could do or pursue or be. And that hurt, especially when it's your mother and your brother. I'm telling you this because I want you to know that I have tried. And if you're one of those people who want to do it and your family is telling you no, it's risky, but if it's what makes you happy, it makes you happy. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have to do it unless you want to be upset. I feel like my depression and stuff also happened more after I stopped YouTube, which sounds weird, but I can see that because I felt so dragged down and like beaten up inside, and so that just created a sadness, I guess. Couldn't be who I was, who I've always been, like I've said before. What started this video for me to start today is Alfie Deyes' pointless blog. Which sounds weird, just hold on for a second. I was watching one of his vlogs, it was yesterday, and right at the beginning of the video, he was talking about how blessed he is to have all the people in his life that are pursuing their dreams and like going towards their dreams and making their dreams happen, and how he's fortunate enough to have those people and how he's fortunate enough to be living his dream. He went off about saying, if you have a dream, go and do it. If you don't do that dream, then you'll regret it. He's talked about how some people aren't supportive of other people's dreams, and he's lucky to have people like that. And I totally understood where he was coming from. And then when he looked straight into the camera, told the viewers, go do your dream. It makes you happy. That got me thinking, and like I felt this feeling in my heart, like this feels right to do. I may be kicked off of YouTube again. I'm not sure. I hope I still can, because it's who I am. And they may say that this isn't who I am, but I think I know myself more than they know. No offense. So, shout out to Alfie for saying that, thank you, because I do want to be happy and I want to at least pursue one dream. And this is one of my dreams. It's just doing videos. And if I don't get enough views, that's okay. Like, it doesn't matter about the views or the subscribers or anything like that. All that matters is your happiness and doing what's right for you, making yourself happy, because the only person that can change that sadness or that happiness inside of you is you. No one else can do it for you. So I'm doing it. I'll put the link below of his vlog if I know how to. I feel like the camera has always been my friend, which is weird because it's not a person, it's a thing, but it's filming yourself, and once you're done filming yourself, you can see yourself and hear yourself, and you're also, when you're filming, you can talk. And that's one of the things that I feel like I crave most, because I don't have friends. Like, yes, I have friends and like acquaintances, but I only have like one actual friend that will hang out with me, and she's always busy because she has dance and work and school, and that just takes up all of your time. When you're talking on camera, it's like you have a friend and you get that social, you know, that social life out on camera, because we all need someone to talk to. It's what keeps us sane, it's what keeps us human. And if you don't have that, you kind of start to go crazy inside. And I think that's also one thing with like anxiety and depression and stuff like that. Like, I kind of understand that because I've had both of those, and I still do, but I'm getting better, and I feel like because of those things, I feel like I can't talk, to anyone, especially with social anxiety. I shake and everything, but I'm literally an outgoing person. Like, I want to talk to everyone. I do. I really do. But I just feel like inside of me there's a cage, and myself can't come out of that cage. And so even if I try, you know, I somehow still can't make friends. Even when I talk to people, I've come out of my cage a couple of times, and apparently people already have other friends, and so they don't think they need another friend. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Hopefully I can get more friends with this next school year, but if I don't, that's okay too. Because honestly, I don't need friends to keep my life going or to make me feel better about myself. It's great to have friends and do things, and I wish I could do that too. But honestly, the only true friend that you have is yourself. And if you can't be friends with yourself, then that's a problem. Because you have to live with yourself 24/7, 7 days a week. Every second, every minute, every hour. And if you don't like yourself, that's not good. There's no reason to hate yourself. I don't know why we do it, but we do. And I've done it before too. You gotta realize, like that one song by Little Mix, "We Are Who We Are." There is no other person like us. We are one of a kind. We are original. And no one can ever replace that or try to copy us or anything. And that's what makes every single one of us, whoever's watching, every single one of you, every single person out there, beautiful and wonderful and just incredible. And that's why I love people. I love seeing people, like at my work. I'm doing my work, but then I see them like through the coolers, because I work in a cooler, and I just smile because it makes me so happy seeing them, even though we're not talking or anything, especially when I see like a little kid through there, and it just makes me so happy because I love people, and I know that they're unique and they're different, and I love different, and I know that I'm different. I try to break out of the status quo. I'm kind of like a rebel or renegade or something like that. I try to be myself inside, and I try to find myself through doing different things, like different makeup, you know, or wearing what makes me happy, or, you know, just be myself, not caring what other people think, and that's the best way to live. I used to live by other people trying to like me or what people thought about me, and I'm so done with that, because it just takes so much time, and life isn't about what other people think, it's about what you think and what God thinks. I'm trying to do what makes me happy. I want to be happy, and whoever doesn't like you, that's their problem, because you're a great person, you know that. Don't try to hide it. And if someone tells you that you're not, they're wrong. They're just jealous, or there's something about you that they like and they want it, but they know they can't have it. Go out there and do whatever makes you happy. If you want to do weird makeup, if you feel like waking up not wearing makeup today, do it. If you want to do something, do it right there. Because if you think about doing it, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds thinking about doing it, you're not going to do it. 98% most likely you're not going to do it. If you want to clean, but you're too lazy to do it, you think about it, go and do it. And after that, you'll be happy because it's done and you can enjoy your day. You want to wear black lipstick, wear black lipstick. Whatever you love, do it, show it, embrace it, because it's what makes you who you are, and you are beautiful. And that's what makes you great, because you're so different. And different is good, because if everyone was the same, this life would be boring. There wouldn't be all these cool things like the iPhone or the fidget spinner or like all these incredible things that came from unique people that went outside the box, thought outside the box, and did what they thought they could do. They They brought their dream to life. They brought their idea to life. And you should do that too. Because imagine how many books and songs and artists haven't been on this earth that we don't know about because they didn't go out and chase their dream, or they were too scared about it, or they cared more and were scared about what their family would think, like me. You never know where it takes you. You have your dream because that dream chose you. You didn't choose it. It's your job to live your dream and to chase after it because it came to you for a reason, and it what makes you who you are.
Got a winning smile, but you're losing faith. Trying to belong.